Yes. Dear colleagues, thank you so much for being here. We will start the press takeout in a few moments. The ambassador is here, just a few moments. We will take a few questions, just a couple after, and we'll wrap it up quickly. So thank you so much for being here, and we'll start immediately.
Good afternoon. Thank you for coming at this short notice here to the Palais des Nations. Today, the Human Rights Council is giving the stage to the foreign minister of the radical Iranian regime. The Iranian regime that jails women for their hair, that hangs LGBTQ+ individuals, and that kills protesters demanding freedom. Instead of rolling out the red carpet for an Iranian henchman, the HRC, the Human Rights Council, should begin with a moment of silence for Iran's victims. This is another sign of the hypocrisy and moral decay of the Human Rights Council that has completely lost its sense of purpose and constitutes a blatant betrayal of the victims of this radical regime. The Iranian regime remains one of the most reprehensible systematic violators of human rights, and its representative has no intention to address the Council on matters pertaining to human rights. For decades, Iran has been spreading chaos in the Middle East and beyond, either by itself or by its terrorist proxies. The Iranian strategy is based on destabilizing the whole region to expand its extremist ideology. Imagine what Iran would do with a nuclear weapon. The Iranian regime is an imminent existential threat to Israel. The radical Iranian regime has an operative plan to exterminate Israel, developed over many years, with its nuclear weapon program and its ballistic missiles arsenal, together with its proxies. The Iranian regime has accelerated the completion of its nuclear weapons program. There is absolutely no civilian purpose for the quantity level of highly enriched uranium that the Iranian regime possesses. It has also dramatically expanded the production of its vast arsenal of ballistic missiles, capable of reaching Israel within minutes. It aims to achieve the capability to produce more than 10,000 long-range ballistic missiles. It has invested billions to achieve this ability that would enable it to reach deep into Europe. We are currently witnessing the damage that these missiles can inflict. Israel had to act now. to eliminate the imminent existential threat posed by Iran's nuclear and ballistic capabilities. We have achieved extraordinary success thus far, but there is still much work to be done to destroy the nuclear weapons program and ballistic arsenal and neutralize the threat. We are operating in the name of regional stability and global security, and we expect the international community to be clear and steadfast in support of removing the imminent existential threat against Israel. I would like to stress, Israel only attacks military objectives and strategic weapons. Israel's choice of targets is conducted responsibly and meticulously. Despite misinformation propagated by the Iranian regime, Israel does not attack population centers. Israel takes further measures to prevent harm to individuals who are not taking direct part in hostilities. In stark contrast, the Iranian regime continues to deliberately target population centers in Israel. Some 450 missiles and hundreds of UAVs have caused over 1,000 civilian injuries, and 24 people have been killed, including children. More than 6,500 people have been evacuated from their homes, and more than 25,000 civilian properties have been reported damaged by the attacks. I have a... Where's the picture? Yeah, thank you. Sorry. Sorry, thank you. It's okay. Sorry. I have a picture of the Khatib family who were murdered by an Iranian missile in their hometown Tamra in the north of Israel. Manar Khatib and her two daughters, Shada, 20 years old, and Halla Khatib, 13 years old, together with her aunt, who is also named Manar. Yesterday, an Iranian missile targeted and hit one of the major hospitals in Israel, the Soroka Hospital, which is also the largest hospital in the south of Israel. Soroka is a civilian target. It is a civilian hospital that has been targeted by the Iranians. Soroka Hospital is famous for treating the Muslim community in the south of Israel, the Christians, the Jews in the south of Israel, the Bedouin community. There are also many doctors who are Bedouin and Christian and Muslim and Jews, all working together peacefully in coexistence. And the Iranians targeted this civilian hospital yesterday. This is a war crime and an act of terrorism. The silence of the UN is deafening. Thank you very much. So thank you for being here for my statement. I'll take one or two questions if you could just help me.
Mr. Ambassador, the meeting that's taking place today between the Iranian Foreign Minister and the European Foreign Ministers, what do you hope to see emerging from that meeting? Thank you.
Yes. Well, it's clear Israel is not part of that meeting. We expect the European foreign ministers to take a firm stance vis-à-vis Iran and demand that there is a complete rollback of the nuclear program, the dismantling of ballistic missile arsenal and program, and the putting an end to Iran's regional terrorist activities and active support for its terrorist proxies. Thank you. One more question? Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. Olivia Leponivert from Reuters. Will Israel consider pausing strikes on Iran if you see progress coming from the Europeans today in talks? And are you convinced and satisfied that this diplomatic route could be enough to address your concerns regarding Iran's nuclear program?
Well, as I said before, Israel is not part of the meeting that took place this morning in Geneva. We have our goals, which I described to you here today, and we haven't yet fulfilled our goals, so we are continuing. Thank you very much.
But you come with us now. If you want to get into the council without